Hey people, it's Kelly at Print Pray Slay, and I know you just saw a flip through of this book with what I just finished for the previous month. What was that? March? Yeah, March. Might have had a little bit of April in there too. But then I noticed that video turned out to be like 30 something minutes. So I wanted to give you like a nice condensed flip through of like every page. So I'm basically just going to flip through and not necessarily say much, but this is for everybody who's like, oh, I don't have, 34 minutes for the very long explanation, in which I feel like I go into great details because some people like a lot of details. If you would like to see something like that, you are very, very welcome to go check out the other video, in addition to a lot of other videos that I actually have on there showing what I've done in this particular journal as well. But this is definitely for the folks that was like, oh, I'm at work. I am 2 seconds from dozing off and going to sleep. So I really just wanted to see what all the pages look like. So this is them. So I'm projecting that this video is going to be nice, short, and sweet. Maybe, I don't even know how many pages. I mean, how many minutes. But not long at all. Just so you can get a gist of what I was doing. And actually getting the flip through of the whole book. So I'll do the whole book for right now, and then I'll specifically point out which pages were new and which ones, I guess when I point out which ones are new, you'll know which ones ain't new. And then if you have any questions, you can leave me a message. And I really would like to know if y'all prefer something like this, where I just flip through really slowly. Well, I feel like this is slow. Maybe y'all would like me to go even slower. But there are settings on your computer. I don't know. Yeah, they're on your phone as well, where you can speed up a YouTube video or slow down a YouTube video so that you can get it at the speed that you would like. Of course, if there is talking, then my speech goes really fast as well, or really slow. So be mindful of that. So it depends on what you want to hear as well. But if it's just something that you want to see, I have definitely done that on videos where the art takes takes the person in real time, like an hour. I'm sorry, I got an eyelash in my eye. Takes the person like an hour. And I don't necessarily need to see every single step of that process. So I'll fast forward it. So it's on the settings of a YouTube video. It's like that little gadget. It's like a circle with like little prongs on it. Like a gadget, sprocket type thing. And then I believe it's called speed. And it says normal, and then it has these numbers. So the higher the number, the faster it will actually go. Sorry, that's the puppy eating. Okay, these are just the fussy cutting pages. That's why it says it somewhere, fussy cut zone. So these are just the pages that you cut out to go in the journal. And then this is the dot journal. Alright, so at this point, if that is what you were looking for, you got it in a smooth, cold 4 minutes. If you would like a deeper dive, you can go on to my other video. For right now, I'm going to just explain, basically what this is. Again, this is my Wild Thoughts Faith Journal. He's drinking the water now. Sorry about the dinging. But this is my Wild Thoughts Faith Journal. It's available on Amazon. It is accompanied by the Wild Thoughts Dot Journal. Okay, so I have decorated mine with these little bows and clips from various different places. Some were made, some were purchased. Some I took from something else and made it into a clip. And the pages that were new this month were added some dots here. I added a sticker here because I still don't know what she's doing with this page yet. I don't know if I want to write really big. I don't know if I want to write really small. If I want to stay in this box or want to run. I just don't know nothing. Okay, I don't know anything about what I really want to do with this page. It might be the last one because that's the one. All right, I think did I tell you this? Basically, I added the blue to pull out the blue that's here and here. Made these lines, but I think I talked about this page before. This particular spread took a long time to finish because I did it in pieces. So again, I go into more depth with that, but this is what I would call done. But of course, I can go in and make additional art marks like with my pink and like make a streak here or some dots here because there's no pink in this area, although pink is all throughout. If you didn't know, this is my new favorite color. This happens to be my favorite Posca pen. I have like 2 already and 2 or 3 more on the way because I just ordered some from Michael's. If you want to get the individual ones, you go order them from Michael's. If you want a set, I recommend Amazon. All right. On here, this was already done. I just added be humble, be honest, and a poem here, and then some dots around here and squiggly line and dots there, just to set it apart, make it my own, because it pretty much comes decorated. So there is this, you know, the lines are already there. This little art mark, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a blue watercolor that's striped right here, and then of course the circles, the frames, and the animals are already there. It's pre-decorated to help those who really want to jump in and just start writing and not really focus on the art part, but it leaves enough space for you to put your character and your want into it and decorate it to your liking as well. This was my deep dive of Proverbs 31. So I just point out different things. Again, I go into more depth in the other video. If you would like to know more about what notes I put here. And then these notes pour into this note, and this is my thanks for God making me a woman. This is the washi tape that accompanies the journal. It is sold separately in my shop, and you can notice that it is also in her head wrap. Haven't done this yet. That's not new. Haven't done that spread. This is completely new. These are all from tidbits from the printable that complements this journal. The printables are sold in my shop. I printed them on white sticker paper, and the words, the girls, the animals, they're all a part of the printable, all of those art pieces. Stay, lead me, all of those. And these are from my Posca pens. I have the pastel ones here, and then I have the more primary colors here. Sold in sets on Amazon. The link is in my description. But I write with those because they're paint, and so they don't bleed through. So I really, really like them. I go into more description of that and the pens that I use in the other video. But I did take the opportunity to make this tip in. I haven't finished this part, but I did make this tip in using this paper from the dot journal. I just pulled paper in from the dot journal, flipped it, and made a tip in. So I really like how that turned out. I may do that in other parts of the journal or in other journals. Also from the printout. So I didn't get to this spread at all, but I did create all of these spreads last month, so I did want to show them. All right, explain that one. Previous month, previous month. Is that all I did? I think that might be everything because this was already done as well. Yep, that is all. So that is all that I was able to do last month. I am rocking and rolling in this journal. I can't wait for it to be filled up, in which then I will either start adding some of these and just using the printable, or I will separate these and this will be on a disc by itself. Or it can stay like this, but it'll just be done into the next journal, which my patrons and I already talked about it, and we're gonna design another journal together. We designed this one together, and it was a very fun process, and so we're gonna jump into the next one soon. I can't wait to tell you guys about it. So I'm really excited. We haven't started anything yet except for the premise and the idea. So we're hoping that it comes together soon. But if you would like to join us over there on Patreon, that link is down below as well. The link to the journal is in the description of this video, as well as, you know, other things that I have used to make mine look the way that it looks. I hope you like this flip through. If you have any questions, please let me know. I also would like to know if y'all like both of the videos. Like, do you like me going way into depth, in which is like a 30-minute video, and a smooth quick flip through like this one, in which is a 10-minute video? Let me know if you prefer one or the other, or if you really appreciate having both. All right, thank you so much for watching again. All right, bye.